Good morning, everyone. Welcome to News 5 Now, our live stream here on a WKRG Facebook page. It's always great to have you folks here and find out what some of your comments are about some of the stories that you see here on our Facebook page. We will get you started with a beautiful day today. First of all, it's a little cool this morning, but into the 70s this afternoon, so it should be nice. And we'll get started right now.
Brought to you by Green and Phillips Injury Lawyers, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
And thanks for joining us. I'm Bill Riles. I'll be here with you for another couple of minutes as we get to our big stories right now, let you know what's going on. Number 5, Target employees are now required to smile whenever they're within 10 feet of a customer. How about that? Company representatives say workers must also make guests feel welcome with body language and eye contact. Target officials didn't specify when the new policy would go into effect. Taking a page out of the Publix playbook. Publix employees are always very nice, don't you think? I'd like to go there for that. All right. Anyway, that's Target. Here's something else going on. Number 4. President John F. Kennedy's only grandson is running for office. Jack Schlossberg, the son of former Ambassador Caroline Kennedy, announced he's entering the race for a congressional seat in New York City. Number 3. Sales of Mega Million tickets are ramping up as the jackpot is now approaching $1 billion. There hasn't been a big winner since June, and the jackpot has grown to $965 million for Friday night's drawing. And we often question, John Nodar and I question this as well, if it was only a couple of $1 million, why wouldn't ticket sales ramp up? People want to win the hundreds of millions, not just a couple of million that could probably also change your life. Who knows? Well, anyway, get your tickets, I guess. Number 2. More sidewalks will be added. Did I not press the button? There we go. Number 2. More sidewalks will be added along Highway 59 in Foley. The project will extend the sidewalk to near the Foley Justice Center and Baldwin County Satellite Courthouse. The Foley City Council has approved $1 million for sidewalk projects. And number 1. Mobile is considering allowing a third private ambulance service to operate in the city. Representatives from Acadia Ambulance from Louisiana made their pitch to the Mobile City Council on Wednesday. The city already has Medevac Alabama and Newman's Emergency Medical Service operating ambulances in the city. Those companies claim that the quality of service will drop with the third provider, but Acadian says competition is good for the community. The city council could vote on Acadian as soon as next week. And so those are some of the stories that we have been following over the past 24 hours or so. We'll get you caught up with your question of the day today. And, well, let's just jump right into that can of worms. What do you find most surprising about the latest Epstein Files release? You know what? I shudder to think what some of the comments on this one are going to be, so let's go in. Stefan even he shares my belief. Wow, these comments, Alabama be Alabama. Janet says, not a single thing is surprising if your eyes have been open. Hootie says it's a diversion. Government's fixing to open back up, and when it does, it's going to be the Trump train full speed ahead. Well, you can certainly read the comments, and certainly you can add to the comments if you like here for our question of the day. Yes, are there interesting questions of the day? Well, certainly there are. Let's get you to our poll of the day. And it is, will you miss the penny? We discussed this a little bit on News 5 this morning. I think there will still be plenty of pennies in circulation. So I don't know that any of us will miss the penny, but it might make some, Caroline brought out a good point, it might make some of the pennies that are a little obscure, older ones, maybe a little more valuable if you're into coin collecting or that sort of thing. Well, feel free to comment on our poll of the day. It's easy, especially if you're already here on our Facebook page. We love to have you. We love to see what your comments are. And coming up a little bit later this morning, 9 o'clock, Devin Walsh will be here at 9 and noon. Back here for News 5 Now at 12:30. 35. We hope you have a great rest of your Thursday. I'm Bill. See you tomorrow.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.
In the courtroom, the judge knows best, and this judge does too. If you've been hurt in a wreck, you need a law firm that knows the system and how it works. I'm attorney David Green. Call or come by anytime. You never need an appointment.